impossible Minecraft. Impossible Minecraft. And I'm back. I had to quickly check on something. I can probably, adjust the settings real quick by, making sure chat is on, but it actually just sends me to it instead of. This is not scuffed at all. Not scuffed at all. I just have to, check my settings to make sure everything's working nice and fine. I have a dog scratching at my door, by the way, but yeah, we have a world prepared. Call it impossible. It's gonna be great. I didn't even set myself in survival mode. We're gonna change the time of day, by the way, because it's currently nighttime in this game. Not a perfect time to be playing, just saying. Night, not a great idea. And loading. And I have water this time. And I can see chat and it says late. And see, this is the world. We have a bunch of commands. It's going to be great. We're going to set it to day. Actually, we're going to set it to sunrise. And, I would do /kill at E, by the way, but instead what we're going to do is we're going to just fly away so everything despawns. You're going to see why I can't just do /kill or something. That would not be a good idea. That would be a really bad idea. I haven't shown everything in the video that was launched earlier today of like what to expect, but there's a lot you can expect. Like mining fatigue, infinite. We're gonna hop in survival now. Good, I do have full health. Oh! Why did I take damage? Why did I take damage? I am not in the nether. Why did I take damage? Is it bugged? It's bugged. We have to fix some technical difficulties here. Why did I take damage? Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. Found it. Found it. Execute in nether. Execute. I have to just test something. It's not in. It's not this. Oh no. Oh no, it's not dimension. It's not in. Oh, this is good. Could it be L? Ah, no. Ah, no. I don't know what it is. C is for game mode. C is for game mode. That's what I remember. Pretty sure it's for game mode. Tag. Oh no. Oh no, this isn't good at all. I don't even remember. I don't even remember how to do this. It's been too long. This is why you have to just remember how to do commands. No. Just going through the alphabet, hoping I realize something. I don't think it's L. I don't, is it M? I don't think it would be M. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's not gonna be Q. That's not great. That's not great. Oh no. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna pop. That would have been an interesting thing. So this is complete clickbait. I was gonna have this be 24 things have changed about Minecraft, but now it's gonna be a lame 23. See technical difficulties. That command was there. It was never part of the challenge. Nope. Nope. We also can't stand on grass. You're gonna see why. You're gonna see why. We cannot stand on grass. It would be death. Just absolute death. We also can't eat meat, so those sheep are useless. We could use them for blocks, but like, we have to find a way to even survive. We can't go in the water, by the way. If you're wondering why we can't go in the water, let's just hop in. Let's go for a quick swim. And you know, I drowned. No, no, I'm spawning in the water. No, no, no. Okay. And we're oh god. Yep. This is going well. This is going well. We have to just get a good spawn. Spawn me on grass or something, please. Okay. It's the middle of the field. Yeah. Okay, I might have been able to actually. Oh, hey, it's stone. Finally. So that's why we can't stand on grass. We can actually go on the edge. It's a little bit risky, but and we can actually break grass if we do it individually. So that could be a way to get seeds, because we cannot eat meat. We're vegetarians in this. That is bad. I agree. Spawning in the water. That's why it's important to get a bed. You're going to see why that's going to be a challenge. Beds are useless in this mode, by the way. Kill the sheep for a spawn. You're going to see why killing sheep is not going to be very useful. So I'm going to try and get that direction. We can't get trees normally. This is... Okay, I have already done challenges similar to this in the past when I would play with, meow. Nope. Not even close. Denied. That drops leather. That's actually a good idea. Get leather. Did I buff cows? I don't remember if I buffed cows. I have a list, but I can't really see it because I had to move things. So, in case I spill water... Okay. No. There was a tree blocking my way that time. No. Darn it. No. Come on. Nope. Not that time. Or this time. Why did I choose spawn to be near water? That was kind of close. No, that was... Oh, this is death. You can see why I did not make this a hardcore challenge. You can expect a lot of this. Oh, God. Please. Yes! First try. Alright, we cannot mine wood, by the way. It's just not going to happen. That would be a week of mining, bare minimum. It's mining fatigue 256. And I'm going, oh my god, Smokey, if you don't know commands, mining fatigue can only go up to 255. That's because it starts at 0. That means when you put in a 0, mining fatigue 0, that means you're getting mining fatigue 1. So when you put in mining fatigue 255, that is mining fatigue 256. It adds 1 because it's binary. Those vines don't even go all the way. I believe. Oh my god. This might have been a bad idea. Might have been. We can stand on leaves. We can't break that. It's a melon. That's not happening. It's really hard to get grass, by the way. I think that would be kind of obvious that it's hard to get seeds. You know, our main supply of wheat, because, well, it's on grass. And we can't stand on grass, or we take 19 damage. The nether is worse. We're going to need enchants to go to the nether. That's just guaranteed. Alright, made sure to go onto the vine. Water is death, and we also can't make a boat. Why can we not make a boat? It's not just because we don't have wood currently. It's because boats equal death. You avoid boats, man. They are... I didn't realize I jumped on grass. No! I should really have chosen a better spawn. I could have done something about that, and I didn't. Oh, we got a good spawn. How many times have I died? A few. These pigs are useless. They only drop pork. And pork is just useless. Yes, I got seeds. Haha. Give me the seeds. This is going to be really difficult. We can actually get items, by the way. It's not impossible. It's not actually impossible. If I wanted to be impossible, I'd just run slash kill indefinitely. But yeah, absolute clickbait right here. But to even get anything, we need creepers because creepers have the ability to mine, and we do not. We can only mine insta-minables. So TNT is something we can mine. We can mine slime blocks. We can mine honey blocks. We can mine grass, and not much more. We can mine sugarcane. I was gonna jump into the water. That would have been terrible. Dear goodness, that would have been a bad idea. Am I out of practice for that? Nah. And just gonna crouch on the edge for the safety, man. I don't want to spawn in water. We have to beat the game, by the way. That is the requirement of this. Is we must beat the game. I see sugarcane, and I wants it. I don't know if we can even really use sugarcane, but yeah, we're getting stuff. Luckily, I made water not too terrible, so we can stand near it, but we can't stand it. How bad are the hostile mobs? I think they might one-shot me. And also, it takes 8 crits with a netherite sword to kill an average mob. So that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. We really do need to go to a place that has the ability to shelter us. So a village might be nice, but a village is also death. I wanted beds to do something absolutely awful, but it just sounded like a pain to code. So beds are just not as bad. You're gonna see. You're gonna see. Beds aren't fun. They're not fun. And give me the items. We're just crouching on the edge of death. Yeah, deserts are now our friend. But the problem with the desert is you can't farm in them. You can't farm. You need dirt to do that. And that requires a creeper. And here we are. Slowly moving over to the sand. Did I make sand deadly? I don't remember. I don't remember if sand is deadly, honestly. I don't remember. Hopefully not. I'm really hoping that it's not deadly, man. This is going to be so difficult to traverse. So difficult. That was an unnecessary risk. It's turning to no. You saw nothing. No, no, no. I was so close. I didn't do anything about that one. Please let me live. It keeps spawning me underwater. Leaves. This is nice. This is actually a good thing. Bad news, spiders do exist. I don't think I buffed them too much. They just have the regular buff, but zombies, man. Zombies scare me. What is this? Okay, that's some Minecraft generation. The good news is we can get creepers here, so... The bad news is we can get skeletons, zombies, spiders. Spiders are bad because they can climb. Skeletons are extremely bad, though. Did I hear a block? Oh god, there's one now. A skeleton with a power 5 bow. All skeletons in this mode have power 5. It's just so bad. We really can't mine anything. That is just tragic. I don't think there's enough leaves there. Oh, no. Yeah, I think the zombies have speed 3 or just speed 2. I took damage. That's fine. We can eat rotten flesh is the good news. Oh, God. Not a fan, 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 not a fan. I think that would one-shot me. I'm hoping he shoots one of the zombies. That would be helpful. Zombies might actually be able to take care of that. No. Not a fan. Oh, there's a spider. Okay. Yeah, all spiders in this mode are from Australia, so we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. I really do need a skeleton. I didn't sprint. Are you kidding me? This game hates me. This game hates me. Don't spawn me in the water. Like I said, this game hates me. It hates me. It's true. Okay. Did I actually go on the grass? Am I bald? I feel like I should change spawn or something like that. That might be a good idea. Just so we're not spawning in water half the time. And, okay, we're alive now. We're alive. We might be able to lure a creeper or something. We can't use the water to our advantage to really... Hey, we've died here before. We can't use the water to... Like I said, zombies are slightly deadly. No, no. No. Ah, okay. Skill issue. Skill issue. Nope. I don't know how I... Okay. I spoke too soon. Nope. Go on the... No, I did not go on the edge. Okay, cool. No, no. This is what the stream is, by the way. If you expected something more, you are sorely mistaken. This is what you should expect from Impossible Minecraft. So many YouTubers, they pretend the game is impossible, but no. No, we wanted impossible Minecraft. Please give me a spawn I can survive. Why is there so much water? Nope. Why is there so much water? No. Okay. Let me survive. This is a plains. It was all flat ground. There was no chance. Oh, stone. That is a nice thing to have. Stone. Okay, so how do we survive? Look how fast they are. Oh my gosh. He noticed me. He noticed me. He noticed me. Why? They deal so much damage. Ah! Okay, we just need to keep him here for 5 hours and we'll be just fine. If we just punch him for 5 hours, we might survive because it takes 8 crits of a netherite sword to kill one. They have resistance 4. I'm pretty sure that's an 80% damage reduction, so... You know, it's quite survivable. It's quite survivable, I'd say. We can't eat rotten flesh, so if we can just keep getting zombies like this, that could be good. Oh, I almost let go for a moment, but I have to keep tapping this entire time. We can do it. Come on, chat, believe in me. Believe in me like I believe in you. Come on, believe in me. I can take on the zombie. I believe in myself. How am I losing so much hunger? Does hitting just remove all your hunger? Oh. What? So that's something I forgot to mention, by the way. XP explodes. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? And this is worst spot. Wait, come on. No, no. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. We should probably be facing downwards rather than this. Okay. Please give me a different spawn. No, I did get what I asked for. I still died. I think I chose one of the worst spots. You know what? Chat, I'm gonna do something terrible. I'm gonna, you know, go into creative mode. Not just so I can survive, but so we can have a different spawn. Oh my god, I spawned in like the same spot. Crazy. We're gonna change world spawn. Don't worry about it. Is this cheating? Is this cheating? Or is it to make it so it's, you know, slightly more entertaining? I'm gonna go with the latter. And we're just gonna choose a spot in the jungle. Because we have chance of spawning on leaves or something, right? Right. I feel like we have a chance. What is with the terrain right now? Where's a place that has stone? You know what? Fine. Mesa. Here. Is this cheating? We have I've died way more than 50 times. Way more. Oh, man. Setting the world spawn. Wow, I'm such a cheater. We're gonna just die instantly anyways, but I'm fine with that. Blech. Oh, hey. No, I spoke too soon. And nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Everything has changed. We're already alive. Oh, yeah, this game is easy. I see a mesa that way. I want to go over to it. But we're going to have to somehow trudge all the way there on 2 hearts. We're probably going to regenerate to 3.5. But, oof. We really do need creepers, and we really do need a solid spot to be. I don't think I can make that kind of Neo. We might be dead. Okay, we can just go up onto that block. It's not too big a deal. Just, yeah, okay, I'm slightly bad. Yeah. I've taken 0 damage. I am a god. Oh, the mesa is so close. Yet so far. Must get over. That's bamboo. We can't break blocks. We can only break stuff like grass. Oh, this is going to be so challenging. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Wait, leaves. Haha. Oh. Oh ho ho. Podzol. I didn't even think about Podzol, man. I didn't even think about that. That could be good. Alright, go to the side. Okay, fine. We can't go to the side there. But... that actually scared me. Gonna be honest. That scared me. And I died. On the edge. Perfect. Perfect. We're about identical to where we were before, so... nothing has changed. If we go into that water, we will die. It deals 6 hearts of damage. Not 6 hearts of damage. I mean, it deals 3 hearts of damage. It deals 6 damage, if I remember correctly. That is what I coded it to do. Seeds are going to be nice for the future, because we're going to want food, man. I don't know if I can actually do this challenge now, thinking about it. Oh boy, beating the dragon. You guys don't even know what I have set for the end. Are you kidding me? There was a zombie. No. And there's water. Wow, I am on this vine somehow. I'm fine with that. Alright, where do we need to go? I think that way. I think that's the way we need to go. How do we get there? That's a good question. We might be screwed with this kind of spawn. Not sure I can survive that kind of spawn. Wait, we've been here before. We already know it's death. Uh-oh. Let's see. Maybe there is a way. There's this way. Let's go for that. Nope. Not even close. Not even close. Death fears me. I don't fear death. There's probably not a vine around that corner that I can actually take advantage of, so... Yep, just gonna die. Yeet! There was no way. Yes, survived. Perfect. Where do I even go? I don't know. Hopefully we can get to a point. Wait, this is Podzol. We can stand on that. Perfect. Podzol's my greatest friend right now. I can't actually go around that. Must go to the vine. Okay. We're not technically on the block, so that's good. Alright. Oh, we can do it. We can just slowly inch our way across. We can just jump onto here. Oh, it's so lovely. Podzol is so nice. No. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Yay. That one has a sword. Did I spawn in the air? Okay. So that way is the mesa, so we're going to want to go that way. It is our best chance. Mesa, the thing about a mesa is it doesn't have grass, not much at least. So, way better for our survival odds, eh? Way better. Way better. Alright. There it is. We're so close, guys. We can get to the place where we can survive. Look at it. It's just a few blocks away. Once we get there, it's basically a free win, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna win almost instantly once we get to the mesa, man. Once we get to the mesa, it's just GG, we win. Basically, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Because there's not grass to deal with. There's not grass. There's just sand. Like, look at that. It's beautiful. It's separated by a little bit of terrain, but I think we can just do that. Yeah, perfect. Oh, okay. I want to find a place that is somewhat safe. I regret giving zombies speed. Don't stand on the grass. Don't stand on the grass. I regret giving zombies speed now because this is going to make it so much harder. Spiders are just automatically difficult because they're spiders. They can climb obstacles. Gotta take a sip of refresh. Zombies, I gave them speed. Skeletons got power 5 bows because strength doesn't work with them, and skeletons suck already. And creepers are bad because we can't stand in water. So we have to hide behind blocks and slowly get food somehow. Oh, hey, we can get sticks. I'll just collect sticks, I guess, because they're helpful. Yeah, let's just get sticks for a little bit. Because the night is going to be really rough. Do these give anything? Probably not. Probably not. No. Oh, man. If we can find a village. If we can find a village, that would be really good, actually. That would be really good. We couldn't set our spawn there. You're going to see why we can't set our spawn except anywhere. The Nether is the only place we can set our spawn. Which is a little bit ironic because beds explode in the Nether, but there's respawn anchors, so I didn't change respawn anchors. Those were left unchanged. Mostly because I didn't write it on the list, otherwise I probably would have changed them. That being said, the Nether is just death in general, so here we are. We're getting stuff. This is how you play Minecraft, by the way. This is how you play it. You just go around, avoid all the grass. This is like if you were a real person. Avoid grass. I want so many sticks. They don't do anything for me currently, but whatever. I am really just hoping there's a village or something. Not for the beds, not for the villagers. I'm trying to change villagers. I don't know. But because they might have stuff, and we are actually going to need to go through villages at some point. The reason being, we need enchantments, and that's the only way we can get them. So, yeah, that's going to be really rough. Getting XP is extremely difficult because it explodes after just, I think, 2 seconds, so that's not good. I'm really afraid of like how smelting items is gonna work. Oh, cool! It's an armadillo. Chicken. I don't think I can use chicken for anything because we can't get a bow. That's the. Oh, that is such a long travel, guys. Look at this travel. I have to go from here to there, all the way over to find new land so that we can get to a village. Leaves. Do these have any use? You can't build with them. I have a great idea. Oh my goodness, I just got a great idea. Run. I'm so smart. I didn't even think about that. I'm so smart. Haha. No, what killed me? What's killing me? I stood on grass? How did I stand on grass? And as you can see, the stuff was automatically cleared from us. But, that is such a good idea. We now have dirt. We do have dirt. I have an idea. Now. Okay, we're gonna make a shelter. Near a tree. We can use anything to mine trees. I didn't think about that. Guys, we know a strategy. I know exactly how to do this now. We have a strategy. We don't need creepers. Because I'm a fool. I made XP something that would be a pain for you, but for me. But now we can use it for our advantage. Okay, I have an idea. That's death. If we can get mobs to spawn nearby, like a chicken again, then we would be set. That is a good idea, is what I'll say. I'm saying that's a pretty good idea. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna just make sure everything around us is dead. Here's my idea. I want a bridge, but I don't want a bridge next to grass, so that our path is always usable. Yep. This is the plan. Oh, we are next to water on 1 heart. 1 heart. Water is so deadly. Okay, so this is a little bit of an island that we can somewhat use to our advantage. We just have to be a little bit careful. Alright, just go on the very edge. Mine. There we go. Okay. Perfect. We got like nothing from that. Alright, I want to bridge that way, because I see stone, which we could walk on, so I'm gonna crouch while placing blocks, man. It's not worth the risk. It's just not worth it, man. Full speed. Is there anything we use bamboo for? Craftable. No, we can't do that. That's not how that works. Okay, cool. If we get a crafting table, we can just turn those into blocks, but we don't even have enough to get over here. Darn. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Oh man, it's turning to night. This is really bad. Alright, we just have to get back to where we once were. Alright. Use this. Pop. Okay. Perfect. We found the meta, though. We just have to kill innocent little animals, and they will help us on our way. This is good. Bad news, the sun is indeed setting, so we're gonna probably have to do something about that. I think what I'm going to do is stand near this tree, and I'm gonna stand specifically on the sand here, so that hopefully mobs don't just annihilate me, or I could actually go even further. Nah, then mobs would spawn here. Are you serious? This is bad. There's a bunch of zombies. No. That's not good. There we are. Alright. We have to somehow get items. But now we know how. There's a chance, actually. I can, There we go. That might help. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. And we can't really break that. Come on, let me place it on there. There we go. That took a few attempts, but here's my idea. I want to lure a zombie over. Yeah, I can't break that, so that's kind of annoying. But we can only stand on the edge, so I'm going to just place that. And so here's my idea. I lure a zombie. And it chases me, and then I can just slowly, slowly take care of it. Come on, zombie. Pay attention to me. Pay attention, but not the spider. Specifically the zombie and nothing else. Pay attention to me. There we are. There we are. He has speed, which is something to be concerned of. And I didn't think about that. Darn. My idea was I was just gonna punch him for like 5 hours. But that did not work. We might be able to do that. Does that work? No, it's a little bit too... I'm not a fan of that. A little bit too close. Okay, let's... too far. Let's do that. Let's see if that works. That might be better. Ugh. How long have... I pressed the wrong thing. How long have we been streaming? We've been streaming for 36 minutes. And we've made tiny amount of progress. Minuscule. I'm terrified of baby zombies now that I realize. Because they're faster than me. Yeah, baby zombies are actually faster than me now. So... He just went straight into the water. No care in the world. Wow. Wow, I mean, he's a Chad. This is an exciting night. I wish I could just skip it, but we can't. Oh god. It's one of them! I gave Enderman kill aura. Yeah, I decided kill aura would be a suitable thing for Enderman. I actually don't remember what everything does already. I've already forgotten everything I've coded. That's a creeper, actually. And that could be good or it could be bad. Oh, it's swimming this way. That's bad. That's actually really bad if it's just gonna swim. We might be able to lure it, though. I'm gonna try and lure the creeper. We might get another series of deaths, but it's my best shot is using the creeper right now, I suppose. Come on, creeper. Come on. I have to somehow... I have to let this guy explode. And hopefully nothing goes wrong from that. Come on, creeper. Do your job. Explode. Explode. Wait, that would actually destroy my bridge. Don't explode. Don't explode. I'm tempted. Come on. Oh. I'm playing chicken with a creeper. I'm playing chicken with a bomb. Oh my gosh. You are my entertainment now. Just a creeper. And I'm dead. I guess that was its entertainment. This is a good spot. Okay, we just have to survive for a little bit. We just have to survive. Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna just go on the edge of this tree. Not inspiring, but... Oh my goodness, we got the spawn of the mesa. We got the spawn of the mesa. Where's the moon? There's the moon. It's going that way. That's good. Okay. I could try to do stuff. I could try to do stuff right now. That would be a good idea. Let's see. I can't really go from here. There's not many directions I can travel, but I'll try. Yeah, there's a little bit of grass there. Why am I frame dropping? That's weird. I shouldn't be frame dropping. And I did test most of these, by the way. Most of these things. Hopefully nothing is broken or something. That would be bad. Alright. We got blocks, which is good. No! No, no, no! I don't know where that is! No, 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 no! Are you kidding me? There was a skeleton that I didn't even see. There was a skeleton. And I didn't see it. No. Oh, Mesa. Okay. We're in a similar spot. We're actually pretty much in the exact same spot. That's bad. That's bad. No, no. That is super bad, actually. Extremely super duper super bad and stuff. Ah! Ah! Everything is okay. Oh my god! Wait, I'm screwed. Can I even die? Wait, I might actually be screwed. Skeleton, please shoot me. I accidentally screwed myself over. No. No, please. Come on. Uh-oh. This is bad. This isn't good. Experiencing technical difficulties. I soft-locked myself. Whoops. I managed to soft-lock myself. That was terrible. I should probably keep track of the coordinates. But, we're making progress. We're figuring out how to play. It's been a while, and by a while, I mean, it's been like, I don't know, 2 to 3 months since I've, done a challenge like this. I never recorded it, though. Wait, no. Thank you. Thank you, game. Yes, Podzol, my favorite. Oh, zombies, not my favorite. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. Nope. I don't exist even. I don't even exist. We're just gonna hit this guy, and then once we kill him, we're gonna run that way. Yep. This is the riveting content you guys can hope for. Yeah. What do you think about that, zombie? We've been here for 40 minutes, guys, and we still have no progress. I think Impossible Minecraft is a pretty accurate representation, even if it's not truly impossible, man. I feel like that's pretty accurate. I gotta take a sip of water. Come on, zombie. Die. Die. I said die, please. Just let me finish. I should probably do this once he dies, though, so that I more efficiently leave. Oh, wait, we can get crits like this? Oh, that is way better anyways. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is gonna take so long. But he's probably like, I don't know, 10 hits away from death. So, that's another 5 hits maybe, 4 hits, 3 hits, 2, 1. Well, we know that I was wrong with my guess. Just perish. You're a zombie. This is what we're going to be doing for stream. Is camping on a tree that's going to explode and then sprinting as fast as we can once he dies. No! That was kind of close. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. I forgot I did that. You might notice that we currently have planks in our inventory. Even though we should have been getting logs, right? Well, I didn't change logs to be planks, but I did change how they work a lot. Yeah, so instead of getting, you know, the usual log, you get planks. Yeah. I forgot I did that, which is a little bit unfortunate. This is probably a dangerous situation that we should use this for. We should try to use that sparingly, though. No. Oh! That is not what I was expecting, man. Nope. Luckily, he does not, drop experience when he dies on his own, so we can just stand here for a little bit. We're 45 minutes in, guys. We have loot. We have loot. We have 3 planks. We're stacked. We have to wait 5 hours for a zombie to die. This is the content I wanted. Yeah, this is where I'm going to stand for a moment as we wait for this guy to do his business. Dying? Yep. So I have to get that way, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's that way. What is causing my frames to drop? I have no idea. Will you just die? Please. Please. He's decided he will not die. Just gotta wait. And wait. And wait. There we go. Place to block. That'll help us later. Yep. We have 3 planks to our name, and there's zombies spawning. That's actually really bad. Okay, I have an idea now. We're gonna go up. We're limited to what we can do, man, alright? We have limitations here. Alright. Alright. Parrot. Let's see. We need to go over here. So, what's something I can do? I can see vines that we can just jump onto. There we are. Good. They cannot get up here, so we're fine with that. But what we have to do is continue marching forward. This is the problem. We have to somehow travel. That bamboo really just... Oh, there's a skeleton. Okay, I'm changing where I'm jumping to be a smarter, less skeleton-y area. I would like to use bamboo as a block when I can, but we're on leaves, so we can't place it. Okay. I think that's a jump I can make. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was mistaken. Luckily, there was a vine to help me. I didn't even know there was a vine to help me, but there was. Okay, that actually worked out pretty well. Okay, we've made it, guys. We've made it. We're here. Wait. Oh my god. The zombies are just chilling here. Alright, if I get a hit in, he's gonna count as my kill, I think. So, we're gonna wait for these zombies to burn to death. It'll take a little bit. They're waiting right here, and once one of them dies, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move over here and hope that everything works out fine. Come on. They have a lot of health. Well, actually, no, they have 20 health. But they have resistance 4, so they take, like, no damage. Water. I'm glad I brought water this time, man. It was a terrible idea not to bring water. I am really hoping that we can get wooden tools this stream, because I want to get a hoe, so that we can get a source of food. Because that's just so necessary. We might be able to get rotten flesh from some of these guys. Huh. No, you guys can move this way. Okay. It's just you left, man. Are we good? I think so. We can actually eat this, by the way. Rotten flesh is one of the only things we can eat. That is meat. Oh my gosh. Is that wonderful? I wanted those seeds, but we're not going to get them, I guess. Okay. Okay. We've made so much progress, guys. Oh, we have blocks. Look how many blocks we have. We have so many. We have like almost a stack. Okay, that is quite a drop, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to try and probably kill an armadillo. That's my idea. Or a pig. That could work. So here's the idea. I'm gonna be near a tree or something, and then slay a mob. That's the idea. Because then we can get wood. Yeah, I completely forgot that. I made trees so much worse. Yeah, logs don't really exist. You cannot even hold a log. It's just never gonna happen. Okay, I see sheep. So we should be able to just kill a sheep next to a tree. So that should be fine. And then get really far away from the... Are you kidding me? I unknowingly stood on grass! No! Oh, I'm so bald. We lost so much progress, guys. Oh, no. We even had wood. We had wood. We didn't have enough wood to use it for anything, but we had wood for the first time, and I immediately just died. Because I forgot we can't stand on grass. We didn't have enough health. Yeah, you need 20 HP to survive standing on grass for 1 second. Okay, I don't even know how I stood on grass there. I don't know, man. I thought I was standing on the edge, but I guess I wasn't. Let's go the other way. That's less grass this way. I say less, and I have to go around some stuff. Oh, it's good to not sprint. It's good to just not sprint for this. Just such a bad idea to sprint. Yeah. We're making ground. Is it turning to night already? What? Man, I didn't even realize it's been that... Wow. It's already turned into night. I didn't even realize that. No, I took damage. That was stupid. That was stupid of me. Ooh, creeper. It's our best friend, actually. Creepers are nice. Alright, I'm gonna try and sprint over to my food, actually. Not my food, my stuff. I don't have any food. Yeah, it was over here. Yeah, there it is. And there's also a mob, so we might be able to do something about that. Here's my idea. I actually don't care where this thing dies right now. I now see a tree. I do see a tree, though. Come on. Come on. Go towards any of the trees. Did we get logs? Well, I guess planks, but still, those count. Those count as logs, man. They're our version. No. Do I see any logs? No, I did not get any logs. Darn. There are creepers, though. There are creepers. We don't have food, though. Nope. Okay. I'm going to stab this zombie, and it's going to break the tree. This is what we get to do now. Are you kidding me? And we're dead. No. That is so unfortunate. Wow, we're losing progress so constantly. No. Alright, let's just try to get back. We're starting to learn a pattern. We're starting to, well, it's a pattern of death mostly, but we're learning how to play. This is how it must feel to play Minecraft for the first time, right? Right? I'm pretty sure that's what it was like. Probably. I took damage. That was unnecessary. And we just have to somehow figure out how to get food now. Oh gosh, come on. Why? I don't think I can take on a zombie. That's just unrealistic. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. No. Nope. Nope. Just stay away. Stay away. Stay away. This is the content. You know, this is what I wanted to be doing today. Yeah, punching zombies. I didn't expect it to go this way. I don't know how I expected this to go, but this is not it. Punching us up. Tragedy. We're in the mesa, but we're on grass. This is not good. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. To get the greatest thing only to be followed by the worst. Horrible. Yeah, you guys don't even want to know what the nether or the end is. Oh my god. Those ones are so much worse. I am not prepared for either one, obviously. I'm not even prepared for the overworld. Hi. Yep. This is gonna go really well. Doing the exact same thing again. But now with 2 zombies. Oh, fun. Yay. Let's just keep doing this for a while. And hope neither of them hit us, because we're a 1-tap. This is the only fun thing we can do. Punch zombies for 5 hours. I think we're going to be getting to a more incredible part later, but we have to get through the tough stages of not having resources and not knowing what to do with them. Could I have formed a plan? Probably, but I didn't. Come on. Just die already. I'm wondering like how many times I'm gonna die in the end if this is what's going on in the overworld. It makes nighttime truly dangerous. Just die already. I should probably stop jumping and just hit. Yep. Just gotta keep hitting for ages. Let's go over here so we can make sure they don't accidentally hit us. Gotta get another sip of water. Refreshing. Can you just die already? I really do now regret giving them resistance 4. I think that might have been a little bit excessive. Resistance 3 would have been more suitable, but I decided resistance 4 it is. Yep. So even if we get a weapon after ages, we're still gonna be so screwed. We do need to find a village, so I think making a bridge to another area would be a good idea. So we can hopefully find more land, and then that hopefully is a desert, where we can hopefully find a desert village. We're not going to really get any villagers from it, but that's fine. Can either of these things please die? I've been hitting them for so long that I'm almost out of sprint. Why? Yeah, we're approaching the 1 hour mark, and That is correct. We don't have any planks. We have nothing. We have nothing by the time this has taken 1 whole hour. Look at that. It's been an hour and 7 seconds. And oh god. Wait, that didn't kill the zombie even. Oh, darn. I think I might be dead. Yep. Yay. Oh, Bodsel. Nice. Whew. Middle of the night, though. That's not good. You know, I have an idea. I'm going to actually just intentionally die a few times. So that we can hopefully get into the mesa. This is the strat. This is strat, guys. Rather than having to travel and get nothing, we can just go until we're in the mesa. Hey, that worked. That worked pretty well, actually. Don't go that way. There's a zombie. Yep. Gotta just avoid that. Don't want death on my trail. That would be unfortunate. And here we are. We're gonna go this way. And then it's about to be day. So, that's good. I was actually considering, by the way, of writing nighttime lasts longer. I am so glad we did not do that. Because, dear God, would that be awful. We should get torches. Not just to stop mobs from spawning, but to continue having regular mobs spawn. Yeah, that would be a good idea. That's a skeleton. I don't like that. Alright. We're almost back to making progress. We're almost back to that. The age of progress is almost here. That's a witch. Luckily, witches are like barely buffed. It's just like the resistance is all they have. So, no. Spiders do hurt quite a lot, so I'd rather not deal with any. Yeah, no, that is not happening. There's a chicken. There's a chicken, guys. I just need to hit it one more time. No. I am standing in a terrible place. There is nothing I can do here. Are you kidding me? And it's raining. What is this game? What? Okay. We had something going so well. And then weather. We spawned underground. Gotta go to the mesa. This is faster. The mesa's our best chance anyway, so... Yep, there we are. Oh, hey. Not too far. We have a chance of getting mobs here, so... Let's get the grass. We want seeds because... That's really good, by the way. It is so good. We're not going to really be getting bones because that requires going after skeletons, and those things are just scary. Maybe if we had a shield, a skeleton would be doable, but too risky. Too risky. We've already seen they deal a lot of damage. Not as much as a zombie, surprisingly, but that's still a really heavy hit. I was debating on giving them even further enchants because I'm the worst. Alright. We're going to go this way and hope that there's a chicken. There is a zombie. There is not a chicken. He's holding a stick, so he's not despawning. Huh. Wait, it's our stuff! It's our stuff! We should get this. That was a good idea. That was a very good idea to just, grab our stuff that I didn't even know we still had. We have so many items now. Okay. This can be good. I have an idea. We do need to, There they are. Ha ha ha. Guys, we can do this. We can play... I accidentally placed a block. That's embarrassing. We can actually beat the game. We could beat the game. And we have to do that. Oh, you're moving around. I should have anticipated that. I'm just gonna stand on the edge of grass. You're not in a helpful place. There we are. We moved him to a more helpful place. Ah, I took damage. Darn. That's not good. Getting anything would actually be nice, so... Here's my idea. Okay. Mobs just die. Mobs just die. Mobs just explode on death. It's so violent. Alright, we have a bunch of blocks. We do need wood. This rabbit might be able to help. I doubt that, though. Alright, do your job. Blocks are ours. And if you're thinking, does this make it easier to mine? No, because we can't mine regularly. That makes it so much more challenging. If we got experience bottles, we would have grenades, by the way. That would be pretty powerful, but that requires either finding them in a chest, unlikely, or trading with villagers, which creates XP anyways, so that would be dangerous. Alright, is there going to be anything spawning around? Don't stand on the grass, dear God. I think I've learned my lesson. Let's see. We do want to cross, though. We do really want to cross that land. Also doing, yeah, Endermen are terrifying. They have kill aura. If it goes near me, I'm dead. It literally just has to go near me and it's just going to damage me. So, preferable that it does not. And that is stuff, but we already know it's not useful stuff. Where are entities? Nothing is spawning there. I almost walked into grass. Unfortunate. We need to go back, that means. Oh, hey, it's an armadillo. We might be able to nudge it over into a tree, right? I mean, there's a chance. There's a chance we can nudge it all the way. Alright, soccer ball. Come on. We're going on a trip to our favorite rocket ship, Little Einstein. Come on. I stood on grass. I'm an idiot. I stood on grass. I was too focused on bullying a poor defenseless animal, and I completely forgot that I'm not allowed to stand on grass. Subscribe. That's not what I meant to do. That was tragic. That was absolutely tragic. I just stood on grass. I was like, what's damaging me? Is it a zombie? No. It was stupidity. This is going to be a long stream, man. How much battery? We have 46%. I made sure to relax my back muscles just now. I made sure to give it an extra charge just to make sure we would have enough for a longer stream. But yeah, I didn't consider the fact that the tree is next to grass and I'd be standing on it. So that was really dumb. Oh, apologies. I burped. Didn't mean to. Alright, this is actually a little bit more tricky than I thought it would be. We have to get our items, which are a little bit away. Alright, this is actually a good idea to just... I stood on that! Bruh. Okay. It does not want to work with me. Okay, cool. Cool. I didn't want it to work with me anyways. I wanted more of a challenge. Alright. Bop. Okay, we're gonna have to get a chicken to blow up a tree or something. That is what we need. We have so many blocks at least, so that's good. Can we use red dye for anything? No, we cannot. Okay. Marching all the way back, I want to just kill this rabbit. We don't get food out of it, but we get blocks, which does matter. Run, run, run. Am I going, do you have food? I saw a rabbit, you might have thought. But, it gets cleared from our inventory automatically. Every second. Okay, we do have blocks. I'm wondering which one should I do. Should I try to get wood from here? I'm gonna try and get wood from here and then travel. That's my idea now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try to get wood from this particular area, hoping that there's something that spawns. There's a chicken. The messenger of death. Wait, he wants seeds. He wants seeds. Oh, don't worry, pal. Oh, do not worry. Just go up there. Yes, yes. Oh, darn it. Hopefully he'll return a little bit so that we can... Hold on. Come on, chicken. Go on over to this. Go on over here. Yes, yes, yes. You're a little bit farther from where I want you to be, but I might be able to just knock its corpse into the correct direction. Yes, we can! Wood! And might have saw that I picked up logs, but if, and I picked up chicken, as you saw, but you're going to see that when I open my inventory, we will not have those things. We'll have planks, which means we do now have a crafting table. I do really want to care on where I place this. I care very much so where I place this. So we're going to go over to where we used to be way back. That being way over here. Because I want to be by that jungle tree for some reason. I don't know why, man. I feel safer for some reason. Even though it's... Wait. It's actually a bad idea to go near there. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. Whew. Crouch. Be careful. Everything is death. Okay. Here we are. Alright. Idea time. What's up? I am currently surviving death itself. It's going pretty well. It's going well. How is things going for you? Because I am currently living with nothing. How are you? I'm doing great. Just surviving, and there's a creeper, and this game sucks, and I changed my mind. Everything's going poorly, and I must run. I'm gonna put the crafting table right here. Why not? If I could get a block down, that would be helpful. I don't think I can do that. Actually, I have an idea. Let's use the terracotta. Yeah, I gotta be careful. If there's a singular drowned with trident, I'm dead. I should have added that. All drowns have tridents. I kind of forgot they existed, though. Can I ask a game question on Minecraft? Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead. I will give you my best response. And they're zombies. They have speed. No. My plans are being thwarted before they've even begun. I just need to go nearby it, though. And then we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, gosh. I don't like how close that is. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, I'm going to go back to the crafting table. And hope I can craft a hoe. I can! Oh, we've done it, guys. We've done it. We've got a hoe. You don't know how much this matters. What is the hardest challenge you've completed in Minecraft? Specifically that I've completed. What's the hardest challenge I have done in Minecraft? I'm not sure. What is the hardest challenge? I don't know if I do a lot of Minecraft challenges. A lot of the challenges I do in Minecraft are on servers and stuff, so I'll do challenges to just not use items or something. So I'm going to go with the hardest challenge I've done is just not use items in Bed Wars. That's what I got. For vanilla Minecraft, I don't know if I play enough Minecraft to have done many challenges. I've played super flat, hardcore super flat, but I don't play much challenges, sadly. Not that I complete. I usually get too bored. I'm way too boring. That was the wrong block. Darn. Okay, so here's the idea, guys. We're going to place some dirt, and everything's going to go just fine. And I want it to be nearby my crafting table. What is my proudest build? So I have a friend named Bloof. And recently he changed his Discord avatar. Which is disappointing for me because I had spent a couple months, real life months, building his avatar in Minecraft as a Titan. So a large build. I studied anatomy to really get everything working. I do love building a lot. I build all the time. That is something I do a lot of. And let's get the blocks down, and bam, farm completed, basically Batman. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of work that went into build. I haven't quite finished it. I finished the, generic pose, so this is an unposed character. Where am I from? America. I am a Texan. Alright. Proud to be American. America's proud by me. Alright. That's a dangerous gap right there. Let's just make that a little bit safer. I want this to intentionally be something that mobs would just fall off of. Yeah. Hopefully I don't fall off. That would be unfortunate and deadly. We need more seeds. That's a creeper. That's not good. It's gone. It just disappeared. Its existence is no more. Oh, man. And actually, I think the hardest challenge, now that I think about it, was... I never beat the challenge, though. So, hardest you've completed in-game. The hardest challenge I've tried, but never beat. Well, it's more practice, I guess, that I was doing, so it wasn't quite a challenge yet. But, was running from someone who has full netherite and trying to just survive. Never beat it, but definitely a hard challenge. Now I think about it. I completely forgot about that one. I guess that was more training, though. I want the seeds! That's water! Okay. Cool. Water. My least favorite thing in the game right now. We have no use for water. Water clutching isn't even useful for us. It's just too deadly. It's too deadly to use water to clutch. I want that seed. Give it to me. Give it to me. Please give me the seed. Yes. All right. We have so many seeds. A whole 2 seeds. Incredible. We can't even bone meal them because that would require, skeletons, or it would require a composter, and that would require wood, neither of which we have. So, depressing. So depressing. And let's expand our farm. Beautiful. We can actually mine crops, which is just so nice. Like, look at this. We can mine them. Are you interested in getting a couple of artworks done to support artists, like logo, banners, etc.? I usually make my own art because I don't know, I just like drawing. I do a lot of stuff, but I'm very much so isolated in what I do. So a couple of artworks done. Now, I usually just make my own art. I'm very lazy, so the artwork isn't good usually. I don't care to put much effort in usually. Oh well. How much do I use Discord? I'm in very few chats, sorry man. I spend my time on Meow chatting. I should probably put a link to that because that's pretty much the only place that, and I actually have my own Discord, but I don't know if I use that much. But that's pretty much the only place I'm on Discord is Meow chatting. So I do not traditionally go with people on Discord. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I'm not sure, man. It's turning today at least. This is good. It's good. So I assume you do art because you've talked about it, right? Art is a lot of fun. Drawing is just fun. Oh, that was almost deadly. There was a creeper. Yeah, it's really fun to draw. Outlook, maybe. Maybe, I'm not sure. I actually don't remember what my Discord is now that I think about it. I know that I named it for a joke. Probably Cuddle Buns, which is something, Cuddle Bunny specifically, I think is what I did. Which is a joke that nobody's gonna get, so it probably just sounds so terrible to most people. I'm not sure what the full Discord name I have is. It is not Smokey. That's what I know. I don't know if I had a YouTube channel back then, so not sure. But yeah, that is a joke nobody's going to get, is Cuddle Buns. The manliest name in the universe. Is there anything I can kill for resources? Bunnies! I can kill bunnies for resources. They're fun to kill. What kind of art do you do, though, by the way? The person who's talking about art, Sophie. Ooh, that's XP! Oh, I forgot that these explode. I'm so glad I didn't just suddenly perish. That would have been so bad. We've made it so far. We should probably make this into sandstone. Way more blocks that way. Yeah, what kind of art do you do? Because I know there's like different types. I guess I should say like what style or something. Gotta get food, but it's gonna grow for the next 5 millennia. Is it possible for me to kill this armadillo? It's next to grass, which is bad. We might be able to knock it over to that tree. Good. We're making progress. We might be able to get more wood, which is exactly what we need. We do need wood. Okay. Oh, we actually were able to do that. Okay. Now I can just slowly punch this armadillo and hope that it actually is able to die. Do they die even? Can armadillos die? I don't know if they do. I'm gonna punch it 20 more times. I know I didn't give it resistance. So... Alright, I think that the armadillo does not die. We're gonna just wait for it to get out of its shell, and then crit it. Oh, do you mind myself being here? Okay, so it turns out I was completely wrong. They do absolutely perish. They do perish. Armadillos are apparently not immortal. We have 3 wood. I think we need a lot more than that. There is a chicken. So, yeah, we're just gonna place blocks everywhere we go. So much safer that way. Alright. Chicken. Here's my idea. We're going to do that. And then we have to somehow get over here. Get over to the chicken. And run. That is fun to see, just the random explosion from killing a chicken. We do have feathers. We don't have food, and we're on low health. Oh dear. We're almost an hour and a half into this, and we have 34% battery. This is going to go well. I think we can beat the game in this brief amount of time. We got this. There is a wandering trader. No, we can't fight it because it has llamas. Llamas are deadly. I regret putting bamboo here. It was a bad idea, apparently. So now I know that. Ocelot. Oh, this is a good idea. Let's just kill the ocelot. No, little kitty cat. Okay, I'm going on this side, and you're going in the water. Cool, that's what I wanted. Yep, I just wanted to drown a cat. That's what I wanted. Cool. We've done that now. Good. It doesn't make sense to place a tree there. We would have to blow up our own stuff to do that. So let's try and go over this way. I haven't quite looked for the village yet, but at the same time, we have no food, so I don't know if we can yet. Might be too deadly. Alright. Give us seeds. Yeah. We're getting seeds. This is exactly what we need. Alright. And we got 1 seed. Sorry, I didn't mean to say seeds. I meant to say seed. It says seeds, but it's just 1. We can only plant 1. We're not getting what we need. No. We need the crops. We need the crops. And we're not getting crops. And this game is even diabolical. Alright. Let's see. We need that to grow. We also need to have interesting content other than looking at seeds. So I need to get stuff. Nighttime will be interesting, I suppose, but we also have to just stay away from every mob imaginable, so I'm not sure. Alright, come on. Give me the items. Give me the items. Ooh, that's an item. That's not an item. Wait, I can't place! No! No! I thought I had sprint. Oh no! That's tragic. We were surviving for so long, and then that. No, I can't believe I accidentally made that mistake. I was like, oh, I can just place a block. Easy peasy. Forgets that I don't have sprint. Wonderful. I probably should have done better to remember that I don't have sprint. I should also drink water. I'm now curious if I should do a drawing stream because I now like that idea. That'd probably be on my animation channel if I do a drawing stream. And I now feel like doing one. I feel encouraged. Gotta get all the way back, though. All the way back. A few trillion miles. And gotta just go around. I'm not sure why I'm randomly frame dropping. It could just be because of my stream or because of my poor code. My code is just really not optimized. I just made it and went, yep, that's good enough. That's good enough. Could it be compressed? Yeah. Yeah, it could. It could be run smoother, but I did not care to do that. I just wanted it to exist. Alright. Let's get the items back, as many as we can. Ooh, some of our wood. Oh, no. Okay. I actually have a plan. We might be able to get our wood back. And our seeds, maybe. We might be able to. We might be able to. Yes. Okay, so we actually can do that. Okay, good. Good. Now we just have to do that for everything else. Okay. Oh, we do need the wood, though. I'm fine losing the little bit of terracotta right there. We can't get it anyways. Alright. Oh, that was not a good way to lose a life. Wait, we have even more terracotta right there? Oh, let's get it. It went so far. It went so far, man. It would have saved blocks to just go from the stone, though. Oops. We do need to conserve those because they're expensive. They're extremely expensive to get new blocks. We have to kill a chicken. That requires getting a chicken. That's the real problem. Alright, we got multiple seeds. Let's go back. Let's go back. It's turning to night. We need to go back. Wait, we can just slowly go back now. Perfect. Yeah, this is what you want from a video, by the way. From a stream, specifically, is agriculture. Wait a second. We can do something really clever. I have an idea. Can you compost bamboo? I really hope you can. I really do hope we can compost bamboo. You cannot compost bamboo. You can do it in real life. Why can't you? Huh? Okay. Cool. What is something else we can compost? I don't know. That's not good. There's not much we can compost, is there? I'm like thinking of different things you would compost, and I am coming up with almost nothing. Oh dear. That's not good. Normally I would just mine trees and get saplings and compost those. But we have no such option. Oh man. That is rather unfortunate. Cool. Cool. I'm not sure what to do in this very moment. We can get sugarcane. It's defended by death. Why is it defended by death? Okay, that's fine. We'll just go through death. I'm sure we will not perish. Could we wait for day? Yeah, but it's going to take about 8 minutes for that to happen, and I'm not a patient man. I am not a patient man. That skeleton's going to hurt. That skeleton's going to hurt. And we could just... Ooh, that gives me an idea. Okay. So that's part of the idea. Do that. Break the sugarcane early. Get free seed. Go, 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 go. Oh, Lightning McQueen. Heck yeah. Oh. Wait a second. We're not going to be using that lane right there. So instead what we're going to do is realize that we have no dirt. But I think we can place on coarse dirt, right? Yes. Yes, we can. Okay. Perfect. That's perfect, actually. Yeah. All right. We have a strategy, guys. We have a strategy now. Oh. No. Ah, that's embarrassing. We can't remove that block. It's there permanently. Cool. I wanted a permanent block in the middle of a sugarcane farm. Oh well. Sugarcane doesn't take as long to grow, and we can compost it, and that's why I want it. We also do need this to grow. My voice is already starting to die. Again, that's why I brought water. That's a zombie. Multiple zombies, actually. Fantastic. I have no reason to go over here. We're just gonna have to just go through the night. Just survive the night. Yeah. Look at the moon. It's slow. I wish I had a topic planned for this so that I could, talk about random stuff, but I'm not creative enough for that. What? No. Come on. Come on, creeper. You're not going to do any damage like that, so... Wait, that's not good. This is not good suddenly. Hi, creeper. No! Oh, we just survived water? Okay. Okay. Things are slightly worse. We're stuck permanently on 1 heart. Because we have no food. This is not looking good, chat. It's not looking good. We're on 1 heart. It's nighttime. Death is around us. And we can't even go in water. And our food isn't growing. No. Oh, how unfortunate. That's a spider. Yay. Let's just crouch and hope it doesn't go to us. Once it becomes day, I'm going to go that way. Wait a second. What can I craft with wood now? Now I'm thinking. A shovel isn't useful. A sword, though. A sword might be. A sword would be useful. Okay, I've made a sword. Which does mean we can kill things slightly faster. Things are, of course, just really difficult to kill because, well, they have resistance. But now we have a sword, so that's nice. And no. Leave me alone. Oh, why is it death? Why is death everywhere? No. Why? Oh, no. That does not look good. I'm gonna be honest. That does not look good. We got stone. There's a zombie. There's a zombie. Ouch. Go away from the zombie. Go away from the zombie. We just got stone. Stone is extremely good, by the way. It means we can get a furnace. Oh my gosh. The thing about a furnace is you can smelt things in it. The bad news about that is it explodes because experience explodes. Now, this is all, what you can expect from the normal game. All the way over at spawn, this way, true spawn, 0, 0, there's a bunch of command blocks that cause death and destruction, and that's what we have to be cautious of. It's what makes everything here so deadly. Oh man. Is there anything else I can make with slabs? No. We have no reason to use an axe ever because we could never, even if we had an efficiency 5 netherite pickaxe or netherite axe, you would never mine a tree. You would never mine netherrack even. It's just not happening. Efficiency 5 netherite shovel can't even get through the weakest of shovelable things. So that is how bad this mining fatigue is. If we get a milk bucket, we can mine for 1 second. That'll take a while. None of this is growing. Depression. I see more sugarcane. It could be wise of us to get some of the sugarcane. How's there copper armor here? Oh, there was a zombie that had copper armor. There was a zombie. Are you serious? There was a zombie? What? That is unfortunate. Wow. We're gonna die a couple times just so we can get to the mesa quicker. It's way quicker to just die a couple times. We were next to the mesa that time. Hi, zombie. Okay. Give me a mesa. That's water. Give me a mesa. That's deeper water. Give me a mesa. Mesa. Mesa Verde. Green table. Mesa. Mesa. Mesa this time. It's going to be a mesa. It was not a mesa. But this time it is. Nope. This time. Nope. How about this time? We spawned on stone. Nope. Mesa. Yep. First try. You all saw it was first try. Anyways, that zombie from earlier that killed us is not going to despawn. Why is it not going to despawn though, you ask? It's because it picked up an item. Yeah, the zombie picked up an item, and that means death. So yeah. I love the sound of the explosions. It's just so satisfying. Does this little guy explode too? Well, he fell, but he didn't explode. Darn. There you are, little guy. Don't worry about me. I'm just here to punch you once. It'll be, well, twice. It'll be gentle enough. Darn it! It's getting away. It's like it doesn't even want to die or something. Oh god. No. They don't drop. Turns out if you murder a baby, it doesn't drop experience. Darn. I think once we get the stuff back, we're gonna end the stream here. I think it's been quite a while. It's been quite a long stream, 1 hour, 40 minutes, but then, the battery's just not gonna, it's not gonna last long enough, man. Gotta get to the items. It's taking a while to get to the items, but that's fine. They won't despawn. Hopefully we can take care of that zombie, though. That's going to be the real threat, is it doesn't despawn, because it had items. My items. And now that zombie has a wooden sword, and with strength, that's just a one-shot, so... Hopefully it just falls into the water or something. That would mean we can actually, survive. But no guarantees. It was also wise of me that I placed that sand block, because otherwise we'd be dealing with grass. And that would be bad. That would be very bad. Alright, yeah, you can see that the zombie is right there. Yeah. And it's sinking with the sword. Cool. We got our stuff. I almost placed a block, which would have been bad. How do I get that? That's the tricky part. How do I get that? Do I have to really just create something on the other end? Okay. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. Fine. I'll do that. Gotta get the stuff back. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright. There's the hoe. It's to the left. Yeah, I did not know the bamboo would be so good because we can create blocks. Planks specifically. Okay, so we're actually out of blocks though. And we do need that other stuff. Okay, we have to waste some blocks to get some blocks. I think it will be a net gain if we go for it though, so let's go for it. It's sacrificing so much precious dirt for some coarse dirt. 10. I think we lost. I think we lost dirt from that. Oh, man. Let's use the coarse dirt for this, though. Yep. We do want cobblestone. Cobblestone is so good, man. It's so close. We got it. Good. Oh, well. I think that's going to be... Oh, wait. Leaf litter! Oh, I have a plan for next episode. Next stream. Genius. I have a plan for next stream. We're going to use leaf litter. But that's going to conclude this one. I think we've been going for long enough. It's been an hour and 48 minutes, so...